Iraqi Prime Minister makes 7 decisions to meet demands of protesters, reports Cairo. Sputnik. Iraqi Prime Minister al-Abadi has made 7 decisions in response to the demands of anti-government protesters rallying in the south of the country since last week, Al-Samaria broadcaster reported, citing a source on Sunday, after his communication with local residents and tribes, and due to the fact that he heeds their demands and follows activities of ministerial committees. 7 decisions were made, the source familiar with the matter said. These decisions concern the immediate allocation of 3.5 trillion Iraqi dinars, around $2.5 billion, for water desalination, addressing electric power outages, and provision of medical services to the residents of the Basra province, which has become the epicenter of the demonstrations, according to this source. The government would also boost investment in the construction of residential buildings and schools and the creation of jobs. The authorities also plan to raise the quotas for water provision in the provinces of Basra, Dhiqar, Madana and al-Diwania, the source pointed out. Moreover, the government will dismiss the management boards of Al-Najaf International Airport that was stormed by the protesters, which led to the suspension of its operation on Saturday, according to this source. Protests erupted last week in the city of Basra and spread across the south of the country. The demonstrators are protesting against high unemployment rates and disruptions in public services provision. The situation escalated last Sunday after the death of one of the protesters. Iraq's top Shiite cleric Grand Ayatollah Ali Sistani has expressed solidarity with the protesters. The government, in its turn, set up a special committee working to meet the demands of the demonstrators. Read more. Earlier on Saturday, the Sky News Arabia broadcaster reported that the Iraqi Interior Ministry had announced a nationwide state of security alert and boosted security at government sites over the unrest during the ongoing protests. The Kurdish Route broadcaster reported that, in Najaf, the protesters had put on fire the headquarters of al-Fadila party and the house of chairman of the Najaf Airport Board, as well as stormed the building of the provincial council in Karbala. The curfew was declared Saturday in the provinces of Najaf, Karbala, Maysan and Basra, according to al-Arabiya. The outlet also reported about power outages across Najaf. Al-Samaria broadcaster reported earlier on Saturday that the authorities had also declared a curfew in the city. According to Iraqi media, citing official statistics, the unemployment rate in Iraq currently stands at 10.8%. Notably, the unemployment rate among the Iraqi youth, which forms over 50% of the population, is double as high.